I'd like to take a couple minutes and walk you guys through the different key valve kits that we have in our catalog. All the information we're going to talk about is in the resource guide if you should need it, but I just kind of wanted to walk through the pieces and help get you guys familiar with what we have to offer. The first one that I have here is an FLKV 1-2. If you think about 1-2, or just consider it half inch. It's a half inch diameter, half inch inside diameter by 3 foot long, whistle-free flex connector. And you can tell it's whistle-free when you get these. You'll look at them, see the corrugations change. That change in corrugation will take the harmonics or the whistle or the noise out of your fire pit burner. If you've ever been around a fire pit that doesn't have one of these, you'll notice a really annoying whistle, really loud, kind of obnoxious to sit by. So make sure you're using these 3/4 inch whistle-free flex lines. Also included in the kit, you'll get a 12-inch long key and a 3-inch long key. If you're going through rather thick block, the 12-inch key is nice to have. If you're doing a ready-to-finish pit or stucco or something with a thinner sidewall, a 3-inch key is all you need. Also in the kit, you're going to get a half-inch diameter brass ball valve. This is a quarter-turn ball valve, so it's easy to turn on and turn off. It's not a gate valve that you have to turn over and over and over to get some response. In there as well, you're going to get your chrome cover. Now this FLKV 1-2 is good for any fire feature you're doing up to 120,000 BTUs. Beyond 120,000 BTUs, we need to jump up to a little bit bigger size. Question we often get is, where do I put the key valve? Rule of thumb or code is this key valve needs to be within 6 feet of your burner. That way you can essentially turn the gas on with one hand, light the burner with the other. So 6 feet or less is going to be important. We also are often asked, how do I adjust my flame height? Especially in an on-off situation, can I tone it down or turn it up? The answer is yes. Just put your key in there, into the valve, and you can turn this thing up or turn it down wherever you want to keep it or wherever it's comfortable for you. And that may change depending on the weather, how much heat you need, the wind direction, all of those things. So again, the FLKV 1-2, great for anything up to 120,000 BTUs. Let's say you're doing a fire feature that's a little bit bigger. You would use an FLKV 34 or 3/4 inch. This will take care of any of your burners up to that 249,000 BTUs. So what you get in this kit is going to be a 3/4 inch by 36 inch long whistle-free flex line. The connectors come with it. That same 12-inch and 3-inch key that we had in the first kit. The ball valve is similar, except it's a 3/4 inch diameter instead of half inch. The reason for that is we don't want to reduce gas volume at all. We want as many BTUs as we can possibly get to the fire feature, so we go with a little bit bigger ball valve, and the cover is exactly the same. There's one extra item in this kit. That's a half inch by 2-inch brass nipple, and that's simply a connection point to go from the end of my flex line kit into my burner, plate, or pan. Now if you have a fire feature that's over 249,000 BTUs and up to 500, you're going to want to use our DFLKV34. The D just stands for dual, and the 3/4 of course is dual 3/4 inch whistle-free flex lines. Because that burner requires more volume and we can only get 249,000 BTUs through one of these, we're going to have to run 2 of these parallel side by side. We'll get into the installation in another segment. Again, this is just to show you guys the pieces. So you're going to get 2 3/4 inch brass T's in this kit, 2 3/4 inch by 3-inch brass nipples, same 12-inch and 3-inch long key, same chrome cover and 3/4 inch ball valve. There's one additional part in here, and that's a reducer that goes from 3/4 inch to half inch. What we sometimes find is folks will install a very large plate or a pan, which comes with a 3/4 inch connector welded into the pan or plate, which is fine, but they may put a smaller burner on that only has half-inch thread. So you would go ahead and thread this piece into the pan first, and the burner would go on top of that. If you don't need this, which you won't need it for all scenarios, kind of discard it or throw it in your toolbox for another job. We do sell these separately if you need them as well. So again, just an overview on the key valve kits that we have. Any questions, please give us a call.